am so excited to do this video for you guys. This is actually inspired by a real life experience from me. I was actually caught the other day without any food or any snacks. That never really happens. I always have at least some kind of protein bar or something with me, but I was actually left with nothing, and I was out and about, and I really had no time to stop at a grocery store anywhere. So what an awesome idea to let you guys know some things that you can get from a gas station. So to make this video as accurate as possible, I actually just went to a gas station, and it wasn't like a fancy Thornton's or anything. It was just a basic gas station, and I picked up some items, or I basically went through the entire gas station and picked up some things that I thought would be some pretty decent snacks or beverages that are better than just stopping by McDonald's or, you know, going out to eat or a restaurant or something. So this really goes without saying, but these obviously are not the most healthy, great foods for you because they are from a gas station. So most of these items are going to be packaged foods. As always, you know, the most healthy foods for you are fruits and vegetables, lean meats, you know, nuts, seeds, you know, all that great stuff. But if for some reason you're stuck and these are not horrible for you, in moderation, as with everything, moderation is fine. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys everything I got, and I hope this helps and gives you some options if for some reason you're stuck in traffic or stuck somewhere where you can only go to a gas station to get some kind of food. First item is going to be, of course, we've got some beverages. So, always, water is the best. Beverages are great because they fill you up, they fill your stomach up, and if you choose the right kind of drink, it will most likely be low calorie or no calories. So obviously water is great. I like to carry little water flavorings in my car, so I just carry them like in the glove box. So if for some reason you have water and you can't stand the taste of water, or there really is no taste of water, but if you don't like water, you could use a flavoring. I also picked up a Powerade Zero. I've actually never had this, but it looked pretty decent. And so this one is 0 calories. They also had some sparkling water. I didn't really want to get too much to show you guys, but you kind of get the idea. This is 0 calories, but it's flavored, so it's kind of nice, something sweet if you really wanted a pop or a Gatorade or something. This is sweetened with some artificial sweeteners, so again, everything in moderation, guys. I'm not saying chug these all day, every day, but, you know, moderation when you need to. Sugar-free gum. This is another one that I have not tried. It's a Sour Patch flavor. I usually just go with like the extra, you know, mint flavors. But again, these are nice because they're flavored something. This one's like a red berry or something flavor. So these are great, especially when you're on the go. A lot of times our hunger is mistaken for dehydration or boredom or, you know, emotions. So, you know, it takes a while to learn how your body acts and learn what your body really needs. But some of the time, or most of the time, you could really not be hungry. You could be thirsty, dehydrated, sad, upset, bored, stressed out, whatever it may be. So maybe try to alleviate your hunger or your so-called hunger first by drinking lots of water, making sure you're hydrated, and having something just to chew on like a mint or a piece of gum. And then if you're truly hungry, you'll know it won't come on quickly like emotional eating does. It'll come on slowly. Next up is Jerky. So these are great options because, one, you get some protein to keep you full, and they're really yummy. They're usually really high in sodium, which is the only downfall for these snacks. Each gas station will be different, but I've actually found some gas stations have the turkey jerky. So it's like the turkey stick instead of the beef, which is usually leaner, and actually a cheese stick on the side. So I couldn't find that kind at the gas station I went to, but this is still pretty similar and a really good option. I always try to include some source of protein at every meal. You want to maintain that lean muscle. You don't want to be working hard in the gym, working on those weights, and then not supplement your diet with protein and make sure you're getting enough protein in. So protein is super important. I'm sure that there's a lot of different flavored ones, this and that. Try to go for the one that's highest in protein and lowest in fat if you can. Alright, we got some fruit. We all love fruit. Well, maybe not all of us, but fruit is an awesome option. Probably the most natural thing I actually found at the gas station. These are great options because they don't need any prep, they don't need any preparation or anything. You can throw them in your purse for later, or obviously the reason that you're going to the gas station is because you need it right now. So these provide some good bulk in your stomach, fills you up, and you get some fiber, natural sugars, some natural carbs. Great options right here. Next up is some cheese. All right. Now, maybe we don't love all the fruit, but we love cheese. Actually, one of my favorite snacks is to pair an apple with some cheese. You get a little bit of some healthy fats and some protein in cheese. This one specifically is just like a mozzarella cheese stick. I like the packaged cheeses like this because they're just that, they're packaged. So they're already pre-measured, it's a good portion size. When we eat cheese, if you're anything like me, I want to eat the whole container instead of just a small amount. So generally, if you eat it slower, I like to chop up an apple and maybe chop up some cheese and have it together. Not all gas stations will have this kind of thing because this is more of like a grocery store item, but I think more and more gas stations are starting to have refrigerated sections next to just like the beverages and that kind of thing. This is usually by like the prepackaged sandwiches and that kind of thing. Next up is nuts. All right, so these are a great option. Number one, because most likely every gas station that you go to will have some kind of nuts, packaged nuts. Sometimes you can find the bigger bags. I selected these because they are in individual measured out bags. Sometimes the bag comes a little bit bigger and it'll say a serving size is 200 calories, but there's like 4 servings in that bag. So there you go, that's 800 calories. So this one is actually a 100 calorie bag. I love the pistachios and almonds specifically, so that's why I got those, but you could get peanuts, walnuts, pecans, whatever the varieties are. This one specifically is flavored, or seasoned I should say. So this one is a salt and vinegar. This one is awesome. I've had this several times, as you could probably tell. That's why I bought it. That's a really good option. They're crunchy. They provide you with some healthy fats, protein. Those both will definitely keep you full. Healthy fats kind of coat your stomach, and protein keeps you full. Next up is sunflower seeds. I personally do not like these. I only bought them for this video. To me, it's just so much work cracking them open for a tiny little seed. It's more work than it is actually in your stomach. But these do provide something for you to chew on, so that's a plus. You have to chew a lot for a small amount. And, you know, they're your healthy fats, the healthy oils in the sunflower seeds. So I know a lot of people like these. This one's actually ranch flavored, so good option if you like these. Protein bars. All right, let me preface this with, I usually do not get my protein bars from a gas station. And that's because the selection is usually very small, and you either get the Nutri-Grain granola bars, which are not really that great for you. They're mostly sugar, not good sources of carbs. So obviously that's not a protein bar, maybe 2 grams of protein. Or you get larger size bars, which are closer to 400 or 500 calories, which in my opinion are basically candy bars with protein in them. That is such a huge amount of calories for something so small as like a bar instead of an entire plate of food. For example, is a good brand. So this is a Detour brand. This one is 30 grams of protein, which is awesome. This one is a little bit higher, so this one is 340 calories, 10 grams of fat, 30 carbs, and 30 protein. So this is actually one of the best that I found at a gas station. If you guys would like to know some good brands of protein bars, I can put it below. I get mine from GNC. I either get Quest bars, Power Crunch bars, or Combat bars by Muscle Farm, and Muscle Farm is the brand. So, you know, like I said, good option, but just be careful. Try to find one high in protein that's generally under 300 calories if you can. Last but not least is peanut M&Ms. All right, so I know what you guys are thinking. This is candy. I guess it's candy since it has chocolate in it, but this is actually a pretty decent option as far as wanting something sweet, not wanting to splurge on an ice cream at Culver's, which is like 600 calories. This is about 250 calories for the whole bag. Let's see, 30 carbs, 5 grams of protein. The reason why I'm suggesting this out of your normal Snickers bar or Kit Kat, something else, is because they're peanuts. So you get that small amount of protein and healthy fats from the nuts. I know you can't participate in this awesome treat if you are allergic to nuts, so I'm sorry about that. Good option. Healthy fats keep you full. Really great for your joints. We need those healthy fats to stay healthy. Of course, healthy fats, right? You get that amount of protein. Obviously, it's carbs, and they're delicious. It's a treat. It's chocolate. Hello, why wouldn't you want chocolate? Let's recap real quickly. We've got the beverages, water, flavored water, sparkling waters. If you need to, you could get the Coke Zero or Diet Sprite, Diet Mountain Dew. Obviously, those are flavored with artificial sugars or artificial sweeteners, so try to stay away from those in general. Sugar-free gum, beef or turkey jerky, fresh fruit, cheese, mixed nuts, sunflower seeds, protein bars, candy. Well, the best healthy candy you can find. Alright guys, I am done for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some good options or ideas. Instead of running to Taco Bell or McDonald's and throwing away all your calories and all your macronutrients for the day, try to get something that's decently healthy, decently low in calories, and will fill you up. So please let me know how you guys like this video. If you have any other ideas for videos or anything else you would like to hear some information on, definitely let me know. Give my video a thumbs up to keep them coming. I gotta know if you guys like these videos. If I don't hear anything from you, I have no idea, and no more videos. Alright, have an awesome day guys. See you later.